The blessing that is getting ready, the supernatural nature of the arrival of what's getting ready to go down in your life is nothing short of miraculous. And if you are already subscribing to this channel, then you already know. I'm not here for the fluff to just, give you something that's going to make you feel a certain way so you can get all hyped up, because this message is for someone who has been tried in the fire. Spirit just said, like Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, okay? Somebody said, and a bad Negro. Something like that, right? You've been tried in the fire in a very significant way. Job type story. And I kept hearing earlier in the readings what was, it's like, behold the bridegroom cometh. See, because heaven is here and now. Heaven is here and now, right? But in order to get there, you have to take the road less traveled. So not everybody, you will be surprised about the ones that are getting ready to experience heaven on earth. But this collective, it's not a whole lot of the collective of the humankind population that have actually laid down their life and went the road less traveled, to be guided, chose to be guided, intentionally guided to go the way that Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus, went. Chose for God to guide them. I don't know, I think it's 3 something in the morning. And earlier I was on camera and the lights were flickering. Twice today. Twice. At very significant points in the session. One video, I didn't realize that it did it twice. I only recognized one at first, and then when I looked back at the video, there were 2 at very significant moments. And let me tell you something. This collective, to who I'm talking to, oh man. You did the work intentionally. You literally did the work intentionally with such grace, so much love, resilient. Sometimes you couldn't have, you knew you weren't alone. The Spirit told you you weren't alone. That's what the Spirit said to you. Even though in the physical realm, it could have seemed definitely like you were alone, but you weren't. God is so proud of you. Your spirit team is so proud of you. Your soul is elated. Like, thank you for listening, man. Thank you for listening. Thank you for doing this. I don't have to come and do this bit again, right? Not like that. Not like this, like I had to do it this time and the times before. Thank you. That's what your soul is saying. Your angels, your spirit guides, they're so happy because you listened. So I just wanted to say, congratulations, baby. I mean, I don't know. This is huge. This is huge. And then for how everything is happening. And then what did they have? My son told me that there was a rocket ship that landed. Okay, I haven't been watching the news. I've been working on a project, so I haven't been in the news. Okay, so don't worry about it. But he said there was I'm gonna have to watch it. I'll be back online in a short while, but yeah. It's so significant. Everything is lining up for you. Everything is lining up for you. You got the courage that you need. Yeah. You're stepping into it. You've called back your power from, because let me tell you, there are you, because you're so powerful, because you are of the magnitude of power and the nature of your call, you have, oh gosh, you have been fighting spiritual warfare. You know what I'm saying? So you are really, it's like being on ground training, okay? Because you got to know it. You have to learn it. You wrestle not, what? Against flesh and blood, but against the principalities and the rulers of darkness. Don't get it twisted. We aren't exempt of that. Right? Especially the collective, and especially when you are a generational curse breaker. Especially when, hey, you are a pioneer in this movement of the new earth. You are a pioneer. So as a pioneer, I keep hearing it, my love don't come easy. Not tonight. Yeah, it don't come easy. So you're so loved, but you know, we are like we're the ones who are we're like the freedom riders for the soul. That's who we are. Yeah. Some years from now, we're gonna look back and our children, the grandchildren and great grands, heck, they're gonna be moving papers across tables and stuff. You know, they'll already be tapped in. It'll be back to like it was in the Bible days when they said Gabriel walked in the room and it was the angel, and Gabriel walked in the room and said, you know, everybody said hi to Gabriel. They were able to see the angels. You know what I'm saying? And it was okay. Everybody will be stepping into their true spiritual gifts, and it'll be wonderful. You know, we'll learn more of the spiritual laws as a human collective, you know, because, hey, it's like when things aren't regulated or people don't know, there have been a lot of people who have known a lot about spirituality and a lot about so many different things, and they've used it for bad, you know? So we're, as a collective, we are going to come into the truth and the knowledge of the truth of how to keep ourselves safe, how to pray. That part. How to pray, right? How to cloak yourself daily. You know, I was earlier today, I was going to say something, but Spirit said, don't say that. So I'm not going to say that. So anyhow, I love you guys so much. I love you. And that's it. I just wanted to say I'm so proud of you. And just know that it's all out there in the ethers. The angels are happy. Everybody's happy. Everybody's happy because your call is huge. The responsibility that you've been given in this new era, you know, in the new earth era, it is huge. It is so huge. And you are so appreciated and so loved. We're so happy. Yeah, we need that. And I'm just excited. So listen, I'm going to take my tired self. Can we go to bed, girl? Yes, we can. I got to go to bed. Oh, Lord. So I love you guys. Don't forget, I just uploaded, I don't know, like a few shorts and a few regular sessions, and they are so powerful. All right. Subscribe. Hello. Come on, join the family, all right? Join the ICBG family and subscribe to the beautiful ICBG gang. I love you guys so much. I'm telling you, this is what I live for. Literally. My life's true purpose is to help you reach yours. And that is so that you can live authentically and free in your truth. I'm here to help you and your soul. You and your soul. Your soul wants to be free. And it's hoping for you to listen. So I'm here to help you so that your soul can be saved. Your soul can actually be free, right? Yes. We're going to get rid of all those entity attachments and things that have been just kind of lingering and festering in the vessel, in the room with your soul. Your soul is like, come on, man. Like, for real, that's what we're doing today. You're bringing him. You're bringing her. This is what we're doing. Like, come on, man. Sitting over in the corner. Can you imagine you having someone at your house and they have no power nor control over who you bring in your house, and they're sitting over in the corner as you bring all of this strange crap up in there, right? And they're just like, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? It's like dumping the garbage truck on your soul. You know what I'm saying? Like you're angry. So now they're angry, you're angry now. It's bringing all kind of angry energy. It's you're sad. So now all of these energies have been sulking in the pit and the core of your, what is that? The sacral chakra, up in your area, just chilling. And your soul is just so over it. Some of you, your soul is just done. They're done with all the mess. They're done with it, okay? And they want you to get heal, and so they can heal, right? So the souls can heal. Yeah, we're all spirit. We're all spirit. My son was telling me tonight that with the shuttle, he was saying that if they had to test the volumes and all of that, how they were able to hear in the ship. Actually, one of his old friends actually worked on that project, and he said that if something went wrong, the people could have been vaped out, like vamped out, just gone. Poof, be gone, right? Like a poof. And I thought about that because we are energy. We are so energy, guys. And there's so much power in that because that's what divine created. When divine created the vision, we were ignited, those souls that are divine. That's a whole nother subject. We're not about to go there today. Spirit say I can't say this though. What I mean by that is that when you have entity attachments and your soul is sick and tired of being sick and tired and don't want to be messing around, and it's strong enough to just keep on with the flow, like we got to keep on going. I'm going to keep on to the next stop because I cannot do this. And leave you to all those entity attachments. It doesn't come without extended grace. It doesn't come, that choice doesn't come without grace, without really, really beckoning you to listen and to follow. And for those who your soul know, if you know, some people are just indoctrinated and sedated, so they're doing the best they can with what they have. They don't know any better. And so they are where they are in their journey. But then there is the case in which you know better. Your soul know that you know. know that you understand exactly, you hear God, all of that. That's a different story. That's when you tread in dangerous ground at that point. I don't say dangerous ground, but well, yeah. It is what it is. That's right. It is. It's because there's a lot riding on that because you're not ignorant. So what you find is that life as you may have planned it to be when you used to do the same thing a long time ago, in this new era, it won't turn out that way. That's not the way it's going to be, because the playing field is being clear of all the BS. You know what I'm saying? It's a new, God is, the team, those who have been chosen, the pioneers who have been chosen to be in certain positions upon the earth, to do certain things, to lead certain aspects of this project that has to happen, that will happen, right? Because it was divine's vision. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's see. We're going to create some people and, wow, let's see what they would do if they were like me. Wow, they can play this game and they're constantly becoming better at the game. But then somebody comes along, a little trick bag, and decides to throw a wrench in the program. It's okay. It's okay. God said, I have faith. You guys are going to create a new earth, create a new thing. It's going to be fine. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I'm massaging my feet here. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Transformation, it is so for you. Know that it is, and know that you are so special. I want you to check out the videos that I already uploaded, and just, it's a wonderful word. Wonderful words for you guys. I love you. I gotta go to bed. Good night. Sending you so much love. I love you.